Hey guys, I'm Kaylee and today I'm going to be doing my nighttime routine slash talking about my breakup and how I dealt with it. So I know I do a lot of nighttime routines and like all this, but like I don't really know like what else I would do to like talk about my breakup because I don't want to just sit down and like just talk about it like the whole video. But because I'm not going to like bring up like exactly like what happened. A lot of things that I could share, but like I just don't feel the need to, you know, but I'm just gonna get the gist of like what happened, but I'm not gonna go into details with it. But if you guys are new here, you guys may know that I was in a relationship for like 7 months. First ever actual relationship that lasted that long, and second, like the first one that actually like was close with my family, like went on family vacations and just like did everything with them. So I would consider him my first real boyfriend, because I've had like boyfriends, but like not like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna be explaining what happened. It's been maybe a month since the last time he broke up with me, and I haven't cried in like 2 weeks or one or 2 full weeks, which I'm very proud of myself, but it did take me a while to get here. I know if you guys are going through a breakup and a lot of people are telling you like how to go through it and stuff, you just aren't gonna listen to it because you're just like in your own head and like you're just like feel like your world's gonna end. Like trust me, I thought that too, and I didn't listen to anything that anyone was saying. Even though they gave really good advice, I just shut it down. I just wanted to stay in my room and cry about it. But that really doesn't get you anywhere. It's not gonna help you bring them back. It's not gonna help anything. Even if you have to fake it, get up and do you. Like, even if you have to fake getting up, even if you dread it, trust me, like say like they left you, right? They want to see you sitting in your bed crying about it, texting them. One mistake I made was texting them so many times asking for them back after they made their decision and broke up with me, because it didn't give them time to miss you, you know. But what, like I texted him like the first time we broke up, the first time he broke up with me, I would like text him like every day, like every second of the day, until he finally like, blocked me and I couldn't. But I was like, I'm so, like, please take me back, like just saying like the most desperate thing like ever. Like it's so embarrassing looking back at it. But trust me, even as much as you want to, do not cut contact with them and then they will come back. I'm telling you, the day I decided not to text him at all, go out with friends and all that, that's when I got a call at 6 in the morning saying he wanted to talk to me. So from my experience, begging them just does not, it's not going to change anything. But anyways, I'm going to be doing my night routine. I just was outside in my bathing suit, like getting a little sun, even though I knew I wasn't going to get tan because the UV index was like 2, even though it was like pretty bright outside. I have to do it like right after school because that's when like the sun is really out. But we went to Goodwill today, me and my mom, and also 7-Eleven, so I couldn't really do that. We got home at like 4, around there, like, so the sun was kind of already. But anyways, I got this at TJ Maxx the other day, literally yesterday, I'm pretty sure. And it is a rosemary and mint premium hair oil, and it repairs dry and damaged hair to help increase growth and strength. So we're gonna do this every, does it say? 2 times a week overnight, or 1 to 2 hours before shampooing. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so he broke up with me the first time, and then it was like a week in between, and then he came back, and then I took him back, and then he broke up with me again like a week or 2 later. And then like literally he tried to get me back again because he saw me hanging out with somebody, and I was just like, no. Even though I wanted to so bad, like I wanted to, I knew I deserved better and somebody who knew what they wanted, you know? And yeah, also no shade. I'm just explaining what happened and how to get over it. So yeah, this was the first guy to ever like leave me actually too, and all that. So it definitely hit a little hard because I loved him, okay guys? Like I loved him. and it was just hard. And then also, like, every time, like, he broke up with me, he would put all the blame, like, on me. And then, like, he was, like, really mean to me and just blocked me and, like, on everything. And then when he wanted me back, like, he was, like, the sweetest and said it was all his fault. Like, he just didn't know what he wanted and all that. So, like, that was also draining. Because, like, I knew it was, like, I didn't really do anything wrong. Like, I stopped, like, hanging out with my friends for him. Every time I wanted to go hang out with friends, it would be, like, a problem and stuff. So I was kind of, like, in a little hole, I guess you could say. I mean, I didn't really mind it. But then when he left, I literally ended up with, like, no one. So, yeah, he kind of, I wish I never really, like, let that happen, you know? Other things is every time I try to talk about a problem, like, it would always turn into an argument, and then every time we argued, he would, like, say, oh, I'm done, like, we're breaking up, like, every single time we argue. And, like, I don't think that's how it should be. Like, if we argue, I don't think our one solution should be breaking up. Like, I think we should just talk about it and stuff. And that just never really happened. So I was always scared to say, like, how I felt and stuff because I was scared of, like, it just, like, leaving me. So, yeah. That's that. I am gonna say this because I heard a lot of things that people are saying, like, because I guess he's spreading around, like, that I cheated and I'm the one who broke up with him, but actually, he was the one who cheated on me. And I didn't find out until after he broke up with me, and it was, like, for, like, 2-3 months. I'm not gonna, like, I have, like, screenshots and everything, but I'm not gonna show them because it's, like, not really anyone's business, but I do have the right to say what happened to me. And, yeah, I got cheated on. Like, that's really all I can say. But, yeah, I was really, like, in shock about that. Well, it kind of made me feel a little better because, again, like, when he broke up with me, he kind of put the blame on me. But then I found out it was because this other girl, so I kind of felt better. Like, when I found out, like, he cheated on me, this is, like, the time when I kept, like, begging him to come back. And then I found out he cheated on me, and then I just completely stopped. And literally the day that I stopped, he came back. So, I'm telling you guys, tips, ignore them. Even if you feel like they're just never coming back, the best thing you do is no contact. Because, look, if you guys contact them, you're either gonna get a leave me alone, and that's gonna hurt even more. You might not even get a response, and that's gonna hurt too. They might just say, like, I never want to see you again, and even more too. So, like, I say no contact is really, like, the best thing, even though it's hard. I know it's hard. Like, trust me, guys, I know it's hard. I did a lot of crazy things. Like, I texted him on, like, every single family member's phone, and, like, it was really bad, but I regret all of that. He never really deserved all, like, that attention and stuff, but I was blind about the fact that everything that happened, you know? So, yeah. How I got better, really, is finally realizing that it wasn't my fault, you know? Like, I realized that I was the one putting up with it, and I just realized it was kind of his loss, you know? He lost, like, how, like, loving my family was to him, and he lost, like, me. Like, I really cared about him and everything he was going through, and, like, just literally everything. I was always there for him, and I just realized it's not my loss, you know? And I bet it's not your guys' either. Like, you may think it is right now, but trust me, it gets better. Obviously, I'm still sad at the fact that, like, I can't, like, because I never thought, like, it would be like this. Like, I never thought any of this would happen. Like, I thought we would, like, last, like, really long. But we didn't, and, obviously that hurts still, and I'm still, like, why would he, like, do what he did, you know? And I just, like, thought we were, like, I was, like, the only one he wanted and stuff. And then also, like, a couple days after we broke up, I found out he was talking to, like, this new girl and all this, so it just, like, made me realize my self-worth. Like, dang, he moved on that quick. Like, that means, like, I never really cared. Like, he never really loved me, you know? Like, it was just all act. So then I finally, after I found that out, I started crying. I literally cried, like, obviously I'm a teenager going through a breakup. Like, this is my first ever actual like heartbreak, you know. Like, I literally couldn't even stay in my room because like everything just reminded me of him. I couldn't go to the mall with my mom because every store like just reminded me of him. And that's gonna happen. Like, places like still remind me of him, like songs still remind me of him, like a lot of things still remind me, because like he was the only person I really had for a whole 7 months. And a lot of people are like, oh, like more like a relationship lasts longer, and it happens too. I know, but like being with that person every single day, like every single day, texting, like that's the only person you texted like every single day for a whole 7 months, like it's just like I don't even think, like I think it's just attachment, you know, like just attachment, because you've been with this person for like that long, for like every day straight. So it's like it's gonna be different not having them around anymore. But I've been living, you know, I've hanging out with friends more, and yeah, just doing me, focusing on myself and everything. So I say it was kind of a win-win in my book. I knew like the trust is already gone, so if we tried again, it just would not work out and all of that. So I just want to tell you guys to, even though like now I'm getting to like the tips, like that's just what happened. No hate on him. He was still like my favorite person ever. I'm never gonna like hate him. But yeah, so don't go on like his post and like stuff and comment like, oh my god, he cheated on her. Like, it's fine. Trust me, it's fine. Like, I don't care. So now moving on to the tips on how to get over it. The first time he broke up with me, I was like dying, like not dying, like I felt like I was gonna die. My whole world was my whole world was gonna end. Like, I felt like I lost like the only thing ever, and like I was crying for like 2 weeks straight. I missed a lot of school because I just couldn't breathe, and like it was just really, really bad. But I mean, I feel like everyone really goes through that, you know, at least one point in their life, and not even just one time. Like, it's gonna happen multiple times. But like one thing is, throughout that whole time I kept contacting him, and I just feel like that pushes them away further. So if you want your ex back, I say just stay no contact, no matter how long it is. And if it ends up being like a year and they still haven't answered, that means then it just, I don't know. But like, if it was true, they will come back. It doesn't matter if it comes back in a day, a week, months, I don't know. It just will come back if it was true. But yeah, no contact is probably the best thing you can do. Because every time I contacted him, it did not end up well, and it just made me even more mad, even more sad, and just everything. And also, if they don't give you a reason to why they ended it, like they just ended it and leave you without no explanation, that's your answer. That means they never really cared about how you feel. They never cared about what they are making you feel in that position. Because I feel like if I was breaking up with somebody, I would be so sweet. I'd be like, I'm so sorry, like I just can't do this anymore, like all that. I wouldn't be a total B word and like block them, call them names, all that for no reason, literally for no reason. But yeah, so that is that. So yes, no contact, and get out of your room. Get out of your room. Go do something. Even if you're sad doing it, literally go do something. Because trust me, being locked in that room, I didn't want to leave my room. Like, I knew it would make me even more sad just being in my room, but I just could not get up. But the minute I got up and started doing literally anything, going on a walk, going downstairs and playing with my dogs, it just helped me not really think about it so much, you know? And also, one thing you guys need to do is not think about all the good parts. Yes, there was obviously good parts in our relationship, but also there were some bad parts. And I mean, a lot of relationships have bad and good parts, but the thing was, like, I kept like thinking about like all the good parts, all like that stuff, and I just kept forgetting about everything that has happened and all that, and that like just made me blind and like just made me cry even more and stuff. But then I'm finally thinking about how much how much more I deserve, you know? Like, never settle for less. Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, one thing I do want to say is that my family was so supportive through everything. Like, even when, what's it called? I took him back after I found out he cheated on me and stuff. My family still treated him the same way, honestly, even better, and like everything. Like, they're just so supportive, and they only want me to be happy and stuff. And also, like, I thought, like, when I like broke up with a guy, like, my brothers wouldn't really care, but then like both of my brothers and their girlfriends like cared about me and like were helping me through it. And same with my parents. My parents were so well at handling this, especially my dad, because he has never seen me this hurt, and I really felt bad for like I felt like I was putting it on everyone because I just like brought down the mood a lot, like, and everything. And I felt really bad, but they were so supportive. My brothers, their girlfriends, my parents, my grandparents, literally everyone was just so supportive and helping me through it. And I just want to give a thanks to all of you guys, because I wouldn't have done it without you guys. And yeah, but if I can do it, guys, because I thought my world was gonna end and completely end, just give it some time, you know. I'm not saying it's easy at all. It's really not. Like, trust me, it's really not. But you will get through it, and good things are coming your way. You're strong. Alright guys, so I took a shower and everything. My hair is drying right now, and I have these it's like a pimple thing on my face right now. But yeah, I hope this video has helped you guys and help you guys understand the whole situation. But again, after this video, I'm just done. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.